Hey guys, so today I'm going to tie a top secret midge. You're going to start out by using black 6/0 thread. It doesn't matter what the brand is. I'm just going to start right behind the eye of the hook and tape touching turns backwards, and then take your scissors or knife, whatever you have, and snip the waist, and then just work your way back. I'd actually unwrap a few just for this one part. So now what you're going to do, you're going to take some white thread, 6/0 or 3/0, it doesn't really matter. Well, as far as profile, there's not just a huge difference. So take your scissors and just cut about a 5 to 8 inch piece of this thread. And I'm just going to cut this tip. Take your English or whatever hackle pliers you have and just get down to about halfway in that and just attach it. You're going to take this tag end of that and tie it in, and you're just going to take wraps back to secure it backwards, just like that. And then you're going to take wraps forwards, cover up that tag end so it's not showing. You're just going to leave it there. And then you're going to pull your bobbin off to the side, and you're going to take your English hackle pliers or whatever hackle pliers you have, just clip it up there like that, and spin it. Whoop, spin it just like that. Just keep on until you get a nice little braid in it. Camera up a little bit more there. Just keep on spinning it. And then you're just going to take wraps, and sorry I'm getting in the way. You're just going to take wraps. I'm going to move this up a little bit more. And I'm going to move this up so that I'm not blocking you every single time I wrap around. So I'm just going to take it, and nice even spiraled wraps is all that you need. That's all that it takes. That tag end can get in the way sometimes, so you might want to cut that off. Just whatever you want to do. And then just keep on taking spiral wraps. Then take your bobbin and wrap over and secure the thread, and then cut it off close. This is probably one of the hardest parts of the fly. It's not a very complicated fly at all. Sorry, I'm blocking it off. Oh, I'm having problems with this. There. Alright, so this is not a very complicated fly. You can see all the white stripes. Looks almost like a zebra midge almost. So then you're just going to take wraps backwards, and you're going to cover up just one of those white stripes. And so the thing that sets this apart from a serendipity is this white flashaboo. And the reason it's called a top secret midge is because the guy that tied this or invented this made up his own little mixture of this to give it a special look. So you can use flashaboo like this, or you can use white deer hair. I'm going to use flashaboo to kind of set it apart from the normal serendipity. So just take, and this is one of the things you want to make a good, you want to cut a good bit off so that it just really flourishes. And you're just going to take cuts right there so that's even. And you're just going to cut it to where it's even. Wherever you cut it where it's even, that's where you're going to tie it in. So then take it and your the hand that you don't wrap with. So I'm going to take it in my right hand. I'm just going to take one wrap, another wrap, and then just tie it in. Simple as that. And so you might think, well, it's not sticking up, it's not going to look like a wing. What I do is I take in my hand that I would normally wrap with, and you're going to take a really, really close wrap closely behind the wing. So now take a pinch just with your index finger that doesn't take too much but doesn't take too little, and just take a nice good little cut. I probably let too much get out of there. Now you've got a nice little wing. So the dubbing is the next part. I use a rusty brown to kind of a dark chocolate brown. You can use rusty like this, or you can use kind of a chocolate brown like this. I use the chocolate brown because I feel like it just works better for where I fish. So you're going to take that and you're going to try and make a ball with the head. That's your goal. So you're going to make a nice dub noodle, nice thin but not too thin but not too thick dub noodle. So then just tighten it on there. You're just going to take wraps. You're trying to make a ball. So whatever you have to do to make a ball, you need to. Alright, so I've got a nice little ball on there. Now take your whip finish tool or use fingers, whatever you want to do, and just do about a 4-turn whip finish. And then just come in with your scissors and cut off the line that's attached to your bobbin. This is a very, very successful fly that I catch a bunch of fish on, and I personally like it a lot. Just like that. Very, very simple fly that just is consistent as far as catching fish. I hope you catch a bunch of fish. I hope you catch a bunch of big fish. I'll see y'all later on a later video. Goodbye.